You know, I love the way some third-party companies name their unofficial figures, like Red Truck Hero Leader. Hello! Today we've got a sweet Red Dragon Thunderzord figure and a literally sweet drink to go with it. For this cocktail, you'll need baijiu, a lychee liqueur, coconut rum, a cola with a PhD, strawberry soda, Angostura bitters, a lemon, a lime, and some blackberries. Let's start off by making our garnish. You'll need to skewer a lime wedge, and you can definitely squeeze some of that leftover lime into your drink if you so choose. Then a blackberry, and then you'll want to cut a lightning bolt out of your lemon peel and stick that on the end there. Set that aside for now. Now fill a pint glass with ice to make it rocky. Then add a dash of bitters, 3/4 of an ounce of that baijiu, an ounce of lychee liqueur, a 1/2 ounce of coconut rum, 1 ounce of that cola, a squeeze of lime if you so desire, and then fill it up the rest of the way with that strawberry soda, which should be around 4 ounces. Give it a little stir, add your garnish, and enjoy. Cheers! So this is the Black Seed X Tokusatsu Vinyl Power Raider 2nd Team #1 Captain Dragon Fully Transformation Vinyl figure. Clearly not officially licensed, but a great chibi likeness of the Power Rangers Red Dragon Thunderzord. I don't remember when this came out, but I know that it retailed for a little over $100, and that they have other Power Rangers inspired vinyl figures in the same line, like the original Megazord. Growing up on Power Rangers and now getting into vinyl figures, I guess this was the next logical step, especially once I found what I consider to be a good deal on this guy. Once you take it out of the package, you'll notice that it's already half transformed. All that's left to do is to pop the dragon head onto the face. It stays on with friction pretty securely. Then you just gotta shove the heel, doesn't matter which heel as the whole thing is symmetrical, into the back of the head, then boom, Red Dragon Thunderzord. This guy is a little over 11 inches long, and I'm loving that metallic green and the grin on that dragon face. I wish the head weren't so bulbous, and I wish the tail could be made longer by like folding up the staff or something. Does it look as good as the original Red Dragon figure? Not to me. But is it hella neat? Hella. It gets even more interesting when you get it into warrior mode. Pop the head off, remove the dragon face, then, keeping the plug facing up, rotate one side down. The foot will be facing inwards, so rotate the leg until it's pointing forwards. Now do the same thing on the other side. Now you have a headless Zord asking, "Why have you forsaken me?" Rotate those thick arms down, then pop that head on. Then we gotta add the dragon head onto the chest. There are these little grooves on each side of the chest where the dragon cheeks are going to sit. And I definitely mean sit, not plug in. It's not the most secure thing in the world, but it works. Finally, give it that staff. Either hand can hold it, so you've got options. I don't like how far out the dragon head sticks, but it's kind of the same way with the original figure, so that's a moot point. In this warrior mode, this guy stands at 6.5 inches tall. Does anybody remember Jim Henson's The Christmas Toy? Because this warrior face totally looks like something out of that movie. I like how they designed the articulation and transformation around each other. The head can rotate, the legs can rotate at the thigh, the arms rotate at the elbow as well as rotating at the shoulder, although my copy has some really tight shoulders, so you might lose the dragon head in the posing process. The way the body is cut in diagonally doesn't allow for natural posing, but darned if I'm not gonna try. Now this thing is definitely cool, but I don't think it's $100+ cool. But maybe you do. Aesthetically, it's not my favorite, but I understand that every figure will make concessions based on the focus or gimmick. You can get a resin figure with incredible detail, but you trade that for the fragility and the cost. For something highly posable like a Monster Arts, the sculpt will definitely be cut up to allow for those articulation points. For something that transforms, one or both modes will be compromised to allow for parts, details, or transformability for the other mode. You don't usually see transformable vinyl, so I gotta give them props for that. I'm absolutely fascinated by the engineering. I've been appreciating these clever things in vinyl. Different ways of doing articulation, clever things with color, swappable parts, and now the ability to transform. Like actual Transformers, I like the ones that don't parts form, so I prefer the Yuki Daydreamer figures as far as transforming vinyl goes, but I definitely appreciate this one. There is a Dragon Caesar one that's out there, and hopefully I can find it for a decent price. In the meantime, good luck on your own vinyl figure hunt. Thanks for watching and subscribing, and please drink responsibly.